Welcome to Christiana Care. As you can see on the slide there, we serve our neighbors as respectful, expert, caring partners in their health. We do this by creating innovative, effective, affordable systems of care that our neighbors value. Notice the word choices: neighbors, partners, respectful, innovative, together, working together as to solve these problems. And that's actually what this event today is all about. We are partnering with all stakeholders. We are including patients in this discussion so that we can better understand how to deliver the best services that our patients and neighbors deserve. We would like to congratulate Dr. Claudine Jurkovitz on hosting this very important event. I think it's worth giving her a round of applause. And I would also like to take a special moment to recognize Mrs. Lakia Moore, which I'm looking around and I don't see her, but she has really worked really hard putting this together, and she would probably hate me for mentioning her name right now, but because she's that kind of a person. But she has, I think we should give her a round of applause as well for this. As mentioned in the Christiana Care Way, we want to promote a strong emphasis on engaging patients in the broader healthcare community. We want to encourage patients and other stakeholders to become integral partners or members of this discovery process. This event seeks to provide a platform to expand the role of all stakeholders. It seeks to create a vibrant linkage between providers and patients so that we may together develop sustainable solutions for today's vexing healthcare conundrums. Christiana Care is committed to exceptional patient experience and optimal health. We recognize that only 10% of outcomes for patients are actually determined by the hospital environment itself. There's a concept known as social determinants of health: where you live, your education level. If you're not reading by the third grade, on grade level, it has negative impacts on your health outcomes. If you live in a food desert, this also has a negative impact. Your number of liquor stores per square mile, that's a government-sanctioned activity, has an impact on health outcomes. So all of this together has an impact, as well as genetics and other things. All of this together actually influences outcomes, and we want to explore that with you. We have chosen to use kidney disease as an indicator condition to allow us to identify best practice for service delivery. How should we structure a registry to deliver the information that we need? How do we get the signal-to-noise ratios appropriate so that we can drive performance and preference amongst providers and patients? So a lot of the discussions that are going to happen today are going to be multi-level discussions. We recognize that this is not an issue of just giving someone a medication. It's a full package of services operating on many different levels that have to be coordinated in order to address this problem as we transition from childhood to adulthood. So we'll be exploring all of that. In closing, I'd like to welcome and congratulate everyone, and we really want your ideas. This is, to use the Silicon Valley approach, this is really a user group type of focus group experience. We are making no assumptions. And so we're listening and we're learning together. Thank you.